Hello everyone, hope you are doing great. Today I want to talk about three things that my guide and mentor, the great Marisa Peer, mentioned as main causes of many psychological problems, especially addiction, whether it is substances, alcohol, sex, food, or any other types of addiction. And what are those three causes? I'm not lovable, I cannot connect, and I don't matter. And before I explain further, I just want to ask you a question. Do you think out of more than 8 billion people living currently on this planet, there is nobody that you can connect with who can love you and you matter to them? It is impossible. There are people in the world that you can connect easily with them. They would love and cherish you and you matter to them. You haven't found them yet, but it is possible and you can find them. What are the causes that people think they're not lovable? It's because either they didn't have parents. If they had parents, they were neglecting them. They wouldn't care about them. They wouldn't show their love, or sometimes it was misunderstanding. Like they would be like the first child, and then the other child would born and they would feel not appreciated, or they would feel their parent pay attention to the other child more, and then that was enough that triggered them, so they start thinking, oh, I'm not lovable, they don't love me, they love the other one more than me. And it's just like muscle training. When you go to gym and you work on one muscle that gets bigger, when you keep thinking about something negative over some years, especially when you're a child, you're growing with that mindset, that's going to be bigger and bigger in your mind, and it's going to be like an open folder in your subconscious, running in the background without you knowing it, because you think you are not actively think about it, so it's not there, it is there in your subconscious. So uh, you can find people, connect with them. You have to socialize more. Social media is good, but you have to have physical touch, human touch. You have to exchange energy. You have to go outside, talk to people, socialize more physically, um, attending to more um, event, social gatherings, bar, different places, right? Parties, and find more people. And I don't say that everybody are good. You can find some toxic people, but especially when you are not feeling loved, you can attract more toxic people. You have to work on yourself. You have to keep yourself, you're lovable. You have to work on your self-worth, self-respect, self-confidence. I'm going to teach you some technique in other videos later, so you can work on yourself and your character. But you can find people that they can love you unconditionally, they can cherish you, right? So it's doable. I watched a video 2 nights ago. It was about a man. He was saying that he had a beautiful wife, a son. He was working and also studying to find a better job later. But what happened, he finds out that his wife is cheating. He had to go through divorce, and that was really hard on him and crushed him. And later something else crushed him even harder. Was his son comes to, I think 12 or 13 years old, comes to him and asks him, could you legally say that I'm not your son, so my mom's boyfriend, which is a capable man, has a lot of money, house, cars, he can actually legally become my father. And then this man says, son, what you're asking, I wouldn't be your father anymore. And he says, like, so what? And he said, I was crushed that day. He was on the verge of committing suicide. He didn't do that. Eventually he finishes school, he found a better job, he found a better lady, he got married, and then that lady had a son. And guess what? That son asked him, you are a good man, could you legally accept me as your son? And he said that was the most beautiful day of my life. And later he had his own child with his wife. So he had the best job, best wife, two children that would appreciate him. And later what happened is his ex-wife passes away, and his son from his first wife comes and knocks, says like, I want to connect with you, I want you to be my father. And he was asking on Instagram, it's so hard on me, I don't know how to connect, should I do that or not? But I was thinking, it's just like a few years, and then he just turned his life 180-degree toward, you know, a good life, and everything changed. He connect to more people, positive people. He has a beautiful life, and he feels loved, and then he matters to some people. So when you are down, when you don't feel appreciated, when you feel sad, you are in your saddest moment of your life, don't think that everything is over, you're never gonna, you know, heal, and then you cannot fix it. It's absolutely fixable. You can work on yourself, you can find people, they're gonna love you, they're gonna cherish you, you are lovable, and you can connect to more people, and you matter to some people. So I'm going to teach more technique in more videos that I'm going to make. I hope you like and share, subscribe this video, especially with people that they might need this video. It's gonna boost their you know, spirit. It's gonna give them some energy and strength to work on themselves. Have a great day and night wherever you are, and bye for now till next video.